Hi everyone, it's me again. So, thank you so much for responses from the last video. I really appreciate it. A couple of people have PM'd me with just fantastic advice and they're going to help. So, the first thing is to sort out the workshop. So, I'm going to do a series of videos on basically my journey of trying to turn this into a proper business. So, first things first, the workshop. This is going to be a bit embarrassing. I'm going to give you a little guided tour of just how bad it really is in here. Now bear in mind, I've already spent 2 or 3 hours already tidying and clearing stuff out. I've filled 3 bins, not little bins, the big round dustbins of just crap. So yeah, here you go. Oh dear, right, So we got this little corner here that was full of just offcuts of timber. That's now my bin corner, but still it needs to be tidier. Again, I'm struggling to move around in here because I've put so much stuff. This is my main bench. I need to clean under there. That's all tools. Most of them from metalworking. I don't use them. They either need to go in the bin or be sold or just put somewhere else. My main bench, I do most of my work on because I can't get to my other main bench because it's covered in timber. Okay, so a lot of my videos I do from here, and that is a mess. That's got to change. I thought I would tidy that up and then maybe put some bows up there or some of my work so that people can see the sort of stuff that I do. I need to have a little bit more order to the tools on the back wall there. Look, I've even got old floor tiles in here. These were sitting behind that cupboard there, which was poking out into the room. I kept bashing into it and bashing my legs. So that's now pushed right back. I have a welder I don't use. You know, all this stuff down here, this space was full of junk. I've cleaned it all out, binned most of it. I'm beginning to order stuff, the slats that I use for the new line of pyramid bows. Again, I got stuff here that I've kept that's of absolutely no use at all. There's a bottle of whiskey up there, hiding behind there, but you know, welding mask, just junk everywhere. So this is all going to be ordered, all going to be sorted out. There's a massive amount of hickory underneath the table there that was going to be a new project. I was going to build a kitchen table, never got around to it. That can all go back into the hickory store, but I've just left it there. That, you all recognise that probably. So, but again, those bits of timber there need to get rid of. Radiator can be tucked underneath this table. You know, I've got my wraps lying on the floor, they need to be hung up. Yeah, oh my goodness. And this, I want to do something with this bit to make it more usable to get to it. I use this a lot. I've got my table saw and my planer thicknesser. Again, I've got a scroll saw there, never use it. You know, it doesn't need to be in here. So I want to be able to get around both sides of this table, so I might actually make a shorter table. Dehumidifier, very important because we've got a stream that runs across the bottom and it gets very damp in here. That black plastic bag there is full of vermiculite from when I was annealing metal, don't need that. Boxes of sandpaper. And do a lot of my metal grinding and stuff over in that corner. A lot of that I still use and use for woodworking. But look at the mess there. That's got to go. All of that's going to go. This old Hoover, brought it down here to fix it. Haven't fixed it. It's just sitting there. And again, timber, just timber everywhere. So, oh, my arrows. Here you go. There's a load of my arrows. They're pretty, aren't they? So, this is it. Oh, and this is my tripod stand, my bandsaw, my wonderful bandsaw. So I'm going to get a proper tripod as well. So I'll put this back on my authentic tripod. There you go. So this is the first job, is to sort all this out. I think it's going to take me a long time. I'll do you another video under my journey when it's all done and you will be able to see the difference, and wow, what a difference it'll be. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm so excited about this. I can't tell you, I really am. I couldn't sleep last night, I'm so excited. So watch this space and stay with me. Thanks for watching.